culture and language. Our ancestors were trafficked from West and Central Africa, especially the rice coast of West Africa, because of their skill in cultivating rice and indigo. They were also skilled in maritime trades. Just to give you an idea, rice and indigo were the #1 and #2 cash crops in South Carolina. Yeah, #3 was cotton. So in the history books, they only talk about tobacco and rice, not rice and cotton, but really, rice had a really significant impact on the United States. I mean, actually, the 3/5 rule was developed because of South Carolina, because South Carolina was an 85% black majority.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad was from South Carolina.
In our museum, we also have story quilts. The story quilts start at the bottom left and go clockwise. The story for each quilt is on the wall next to them. There's also a QR code if you wanted to download them. The story. All the quilts have a connection to the Gullah Geechee. The Harriet Tubman, Michelle Obama, and the midwife quilt have connections to Georgetown. Harriet Tubman's first rescue was someone who eventually moved to Georgetown, her nephew, James Bawley. She has a connection to the Gullah Geechee because during the Civil War, she moved down here, and she was a cook.
Civil War?
Yes, she was a cook, a nurse, a spy, a scout. Eventually, she led a raid called the Cumby River Raid, where they were able to rescue over 750 Gullah Geechee people. The Michelle Obama quilt is because Michelle Obama's grandparents were actually from Georgetown, South Carolina, on her father's side. And we can go as far back as her great-great-grandparents. And then the midwife quilt is connected because the midwife who delivered the baby was my grandmother.
Oh, nice.
And on that birth certificate. And then
Over there?
Yes, and then we have a Zora Neale Hurston quilt. We also have a Gullah Omen quilt. The Gullah Omen quilt is Africa to emancipation for the Gullah Geechee people. So and then everything in the museum has a connection back to either Africa or to the Gullah Geechee.